Hi everybody, it's Sunday, so that means it's what sold this week and what I listed this week. So if that sounds interesting to you, stick around. Alright, hi guys, welcome back to my little corner of the internet. My name is Connie, and if you haven't been here before, welcome. I am a reseller on eBay and Poshmark and sometimes Mercari. And today I will be going through what I sold this week and also what I listed this week. And we are going to pull some orders as well. I also have a new microphone. So if you guys think that the quality is okay, make sure you give me a thumbs up. Let me know in the comments what you think of the quality of this microphone. All right, last week was my first week of doing this kind of video, and I asked if you guys would be interested in seeing this more often, and I got quite a few yeses, so thank you very much for that feedback. Truly appreciate it. So here we go. All right, what we're going to do is first I'm going to tell you what sold, and then we're going to put something away that I listed. So the first thing I sold was this BKE men's shirt for $16. I've had this probably for maybe less than a year. I think I picked it up last year at a garage sale for $1, and that sold for $16. So that was pretty awesome. All right, so the first thing we're going to put away that I listed this week, and I will put the photos up here or here, wherever they fit. And it's this Jahane Barnes size large. Now I showed a Jahane Barnes last week, and I didn't realize I had another one, so I went ahead and listed this one. There's the pattern on it, and it shows you up here how much I listed it for. And this is located on eBay, if you guys are interested in it. And it's going in M255, which most of these items will be going in M. So we'll just keep this one open. Hope everybody is doing well. Make sure you let me know if you can hear me okay with the microphone. If I'm yelling, let me know. Not used to wearing a microphone, so this is a new experience for me. Okay, the next thing I sold was this Umgees women's tank, and that sold for $15. I paid $3 at a local thrift store for that. Also had it listed on Poshmark. And it had a few likes on there. I sent offers, but no takers. So that went on eBay for $15. All right, the next thing I listed was this vintage Lyle polo golf shirt, men's. And it is a size extra large. And it's pink and white. And it's just a golf shirt. It does have like a little tiny hole behind the collar in the back, but someone could easily stitch that up and fix it. But I will have it up here on how much I listed it for, and that is listed on eBay. So that will be going in M as well. Don't worry, I have some hard goods for you guys too, not all clothes. All right, so this next thing I sold was a lot of 11 sheet music magazines, and they sold for $10.99. I bought those at a local thrift store, and it was fill a bag for $3, but it was half off day. So it was actually fill a bag for $1.50. So I filled a whole bag and put those magazines in there, so you figure that out. Hardly nothing into those magazines. And they went out the door for $10.99. I like those. And the next thing I listed was this Orvis men's checkered plaid. Pretty shirt. Very, very pretty. Not sure of the size. It is a medium as well. And this is actually listed on Poshmark and on eBay, both. And that's going in M as well. Okay. The next thing I listed or sold, this is where I get confused. The next thing I sold was this Dimensions Christmas Stocking Bear for $11.96. And the cool thing about it is going like just 2 towns over from me. So that was pretty awesome. And I paid probably a quarter for that on half off day at our local thrift store. So I love to sell craft supplies. All right. Next thing I listed was this Man Boohoo size medium. This is really cool. I'll show you the picture up here. And it's kind of a heavier plaid, but the back of it is really, really cool. So I thought that was neat. And actually, I found this. My husband and I went to the bins last week, I think. We didn't find a whole lot, but this was in there. So our bins are, I think, $1.48 a pound or something like that. So probably paid about $1.48 for it. And this is going in M257, and this is listed on eBay and on Poshmark as well. No longer online on the Boohoo website. All right, so the next thing I sold was this new with tags Orvis Men's Sherpa line jacket for $18.80. I have a 20% off sale going on this weekend. It ends Monday. And this sold on the 20% off sale. So for $18.80, I probably paid $6 for that. It was at a new thrift store that my husband and I went to in a different town. And I had seen the advertisement on Facebook, and I wanted to go check it out. And we went to the thrift store, and then this was like a consignment shop type thing. And the thrift store, we found a bear, a plastic face bear. Done sold that. I paid a quarter for that bear, and I sold it for over $200. So that was awesome. So that actually paid for everything I bought that day, including that Orvis jacket. So complete profit. That was very awesome. We had a good day that day. Very nice day out. I like checking out little new thrift stores to me. And I have a couple that I want to go to this spring. All right. The next thing I listed was these men's shorts. I can't remember exactly what they are. I will have them up here. I didn't write it down. But it will be up there. And they are very nice shorts. They're actually a relist. So I took them down. Actually, I don't think they were even listed, or they got taken down, or something happened. I don't know. You know how eBay is, listings disappear. So you have to relist. But I was going through one of my containers, and I found some of the stuff wasn't listed. So I had to relist it. And these shorts were in there. So guys need a pair of shorts. There you go. All right. The next thing I sold was this set of 3 Wedgwood mugs. These were in a haul video a couple weeks ago. I found at our local thrift store on half off day. I paid $2, and I listed them one day, and the lady bought them the next. She got them for $15. They were brand new in a box. Well, they were in a box, in the original box. I'm not exactly sure if they were brand new. I believe they were, but they did have a couple little issues, and that might have just been from storage issues. And I put that in listing. So, but I like the fast flips. $15, I'll take it. All right. Next thing I sold or listed was the 7 shorts, and I will pop these up on the, I need to open these and find out what size they are, because they're all different sizes. Since I'm opening it, I guess I'll show them to you. These are a size 10, and they have been tie-dyed. So I have 3 pairs of 7 shorts that I will be showing you, and they're all different sizes, but they're all like this. They are all tie-dyed. So those I have listed on Poshmark. Those are a 10. And then while we're here, I'll just show you them. And then we'll move on to what sold. Okay, those are a 10. And then these are a 12. Really cute. And these are listed on Poshmark. I am open to offers, guys, all the time. Nothing is set in stone. Just so you know, I'm willing to make a deal. If you're a viewer, a subscriber, just let me know and we'll work something out. All right, and these are a size 6. So there's the back. All right, I picked these up at a garage sale. Lady actually was a reseller at one point, and she didn't want to do it anymore. So okay. All right, so that was 3 items. So we'll tell you 3 sold. So the next thing I sold was this Land of the Buffalo Bones book. This was sold on a 20% off sale as well, and it sold for $8.79. My 20% off sale was for $10 and up. Anything under $10 wasn't 20% off. And then that was free to me. That was my mother-in-law's. So complete profit on that. This Roland's College pennant that sold on 20% off sale for $12.79. I bought a bunch of pennants from a lady at a yard sale last year, and this was one of them. And it took a while to sell, but I figured it would since it was a specific college. And then, let's see. All right, so let's pull something that I sold. I haven't pulled it yet. So I sold this Motorola digital phone for $15.99. That was also on a 20% off sale. So that is over here. I sold this for $15.99. And I had 3 or 4 sales today, so that's why it hasn't been pulled. I figure I'd pull it with you guys. All right, the next thing I listed was another pair of men's shorts, and these are Greg Norman size 32. Pure white, no stains, no holes, no nothing. Fabric on this is beautiful. Love the fabric on this. And I will have a photo up there of how much these are, and these are listed on eBay. That's those. Those go in each. Okay. This is a full box. I'm trying not to hit my microphone. I'm running out of steam. We just went to Chinese for dinner and ate too much as always. But you know how it is. All right, so the next thing I sold was this Winter Wonderland teapot, and we're going to pull that one. All right, this is really pretty. I tried selling it around Christmas. There was a lady interested and just couldn't get her to pull the trigger. So, Winterland teapot, and it sold for $15.99 on 20% off. I have it all packaged up. Otherwise, I'd show you guys, but it's all packaged up. So, sold that. Glad to see that go. That was a rummage sale, church rummage sale find. And I think we paid like $1/4 for it. So I love rummage sales, especially the church ones. All right. Next thing I sold or listed was this California Raisins Sun Shield. I picked this up at the thrift store on half off day for $2. And I have it listed for $23.95, which I think the coupon took it down, which is fine. Somebody finds it. That's cool. And so I thought it was cool. It is vintage and it's brand new in its package. And it is California Raisins. And it does say, need help, please call police on one side. So if you need help. So we're going to put that away. And I think I'm going to just put it up there on shelf 10. So I thought that was cute. Memories. Raisins 10. All right. The next thing I sold was this Kellogg's Toucan Sam for $6.99. That is in box D. We'll bring it over here because probably on the bottom. This I found at a yard sale, I believe. Yeah, this was at a yard sale. And he's brand new in his package. It took a long time for this to sell. I still have a Tigger, 2 Tiggers left. Or Tony the Tiger, I should say. I bought them and this little Lost in Space dude too. So I still have those left. But I was happy to see Toucan go. He's a little Fruit Loop guy. And I say how much I sold him for. He was $6.99. Sold him for. All right. The next thing I listed was this bidet system. I went to the thrift store the other day thinking it was half off day, but it was last Thursday, as my luck. And I just listed this today. It is brand new in the box. It's just been opened. And it includes a bonus portable bidet. I do like to sell this kind of stuff because there's people out there that need this kind of stuff. And sometimes they might be too embarrassed, maybe, to go to the store, so they'll go online and find it. So I didn't list that. We're just going to put that on shelf 21. I'm writing down where I'm putting this stuff so I know where to go back in eBay market. All right, let's see. The next thing I sold was this Timeless Beauty book, which I had already pulled it because it was in the house. This I found at a dollar store, a Dollar Tree, and I grabbed it up. And for $1 when it was back in it for $1. And it sold for $9.99, brand new book. So that's 2 books out this week, which was nice. Had a nice variety of things going out. All right, I think that's all the sales. So let me show you the rest of what I listed. I picked this up at the thrift store I always go to. This is brand new. It's a cell phone ringer and flasher. Never miss a call or text again. So this is really nice if you have someone in your life that maybe has a landline still and a cell phone and maybe hard of hearing or something. This might be something nice for them. And I have that listed for $40 on eBay. We'll put that over here. Put that down where the shelf 20. That's where the phone was. So it seems like a good shelf for that. All right. Then the next thing I listed, okay. I mentioned that my husband and I went to the Ben's the other day, last week. And it was kind of frustrating because I wasn't finding a whole lot. And I said to him, I says, let's have some fun with this day since we're not having any luck finding anything good. I said, go and pick out the ugliest shirt, men's shirt that you can find. And I will pick out the ugliest woman's outfit or whatever that I could find. So he picked out this Tommy Hilfiger. Now, to him, it's ugly. Now, this is a man who wears skulls and that kind of stuff. He is not preppy whatsoever. He's a mechanic, guys. No prep there. So he thought, I said, really? You think that's ugly? And he's like, yeah, I don't like the colors. I'm like, okay, whatever. I says, let me pick out something ugly. So to me, this was ugly. This is a one-piece romper. It's a vintage 80s romper. Has pockets, a belt. And to me, I don't like the colors. But this is just to go to prove something, okay? I says, I will start these on auction. I will put them on auction on eBay, and I'll start them at $5. We paid probably $1 for those each. And I said, whoever sells first has to buy the other one dinner. It doesn't matter, even if it sells just for the $5. Like, if mine sells, I have to buy him dinner. And he gets to pick out the restaurant with no complaints from me, and vice versa. So I got these listed, and I looked up comps, and the comps on the Tommy Hilfiger was running about $30. And I couldn't find any comps on this one. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to lose this. The auction is still running. It does not end until Wednesday night. And so I'm curious to see if either one of us is going to win. But, you know, what I thought was ugly, or what he thought was ugly, I didn't think it was ugly. I didn't think this Tommy Hilfiger is ugly, you know, but that's what he thought was ugly. And I might think this is ugly, but somebody else may not think it's ugly. So I'm curious to see which one sells first and for how much. I do have a watcher on the romper. I don't think I have a watcher on the Tommy Hilfiger shirt yet. So I will keep you guys updated on that to see how well that goes. But I just thought that was something a little fun for us to do while we were out. not finding anything good. And at the bins, you can afford to do that because you're not paying much for them anyways. So we might both lose or we might both win. Who knows? All right, just a couple more items, guys. All right, so the next thing I listed was the Signal Tech, and it is a Wi-Fi range extender. It's a booster. I found this at the same thrift store that I've been finding everything else. And so that will be, I'll show you the price on that. And I have it going on S6, it says. If you guys are liking this video, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe. Make sure you share, do all that fun stuff. It's really helping my channel. Really appreciate you guys talking to me. I'm loving it. All right, so next to last thing, only one more thing after this. I picked this up at the thrift store, same thrift store. That seems to be where I get my stuff lately. They never disappoint. I always come home with something. But I thought he was cute. It says have fun, and he's a bank. It is like a coconut. It is a coconut. I shouldn't say it's like a coconut. It is a coconut. And I just thought he was adorable. And there was actually some listed on eBay. So I went ahead and picked him up. He has a brother that I haven't listed yet. So I thought he was cute. So we're going to put him over here, safe and sound. And we will put him empty. We'll put him in E. The coconut is in E. Weather is playing games with us. One day it's warm, the next day it's cold. But today it's warm. It's supposed to be warm all week. And then it's supposed to get cold again on Friday. All right, the last thing I listed, guess where it's from? Yep, same thrift store. And this was from last week when we went. And this was $3. And it is a seat assist. You just put it in your chair and it helps you get out of your chair. And it is non-electric, so it's, you know, they can move it around, take it places. They don't have to worry about having to try to plug it in somewhere, and they can get up out of their seat. I told my husband I should probably keep this because I'm starting to need something like this. It takes me like 5 times to get out of the chair. But, yep, so I totally get it. No electricity required. Take it wherever you go. Fits most armchairs and sofas. So that is going to go over here. That's all I have for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Hope it wasn't too crazy, but I enjoy making these kind of videos for you. Please let me know in the comments below how the audio was. I usually can tell when I'm editing, but I don't watch it back on YouTube, so I'm not exactly sure how it's actually going to sound on YouTube itself. But if you like this kind of video, make sure you thumbs up, subscribe, and thanks for joining me again today. Until my next video, bye.